YouTube, what's good? Your boy Fade Nice Good back with another one. I'm trying to stay more consistent, man. I'm trying to get these videos out more, man. Y'all been asking for them, and I'm trying to deliver, man. This was a fire ball fade I did with a design. Came out good, man. Just came out real good. I want y'all to stick around and watch this whole video. Just learn the steps of fading and blending and all that stuff, man. So just stick around to the end and you're gonna see how fire this cut came out. I started with a 1 guard close. Take the hair down. Client got a good set of waves going on. It's one of my good clients, man. Future doctor out here, you know. Good client, and I had to get this cut recorded because these cuts always come out fire. So encourage your clients to brush their hair and try to get waves if they can, you know, because it just makes the cut look better. You got a good set of waves going on, so these cuts always just look better than the norm of somebody who wouldn't have waves. But yeah, I'm just taking the hair down with the 1 guard all around. When you're doing a ball fade, you don't necessarily have to cut all around the head, like on the sides and stuff, because it's gonna get faded out. But I just did it just to lower the hair, clear up the canvas a little bit. And his hair pattern, the way it grows or the way he brushes it, it's a few different directions. So you just want to make sure you comb in the direction that the hair is growing, and then cut it, so you don't put any patches or anything in the client's head. He got like a swirl in the front on his hairline, so I'm hitting it with a 1.5 guard. Lay some of that hair down, make sure I don't patch where the swirl is. Took the hair down with a 1, and I'm hitting the hairline with a 1.5. Just a little trick, and right here I'm going against the grain on the line up, just to lower that hair down, man. On the hairline, you want that hair to be as short as possible, but still blend it in with the rest of the hair. So this is just a little trick. Put a bigger guard on, which is a 1.5, is bigger than the 1, and then go against the grain just on the hairline. See right there in the front, I'm cutting to the side. His hair grows to the right, and I'm cutting to the left, just to lower that hair down. You got like a little swirl in the front. And now we making the first guideline. I got my Slimline Pros, 0 gapped. Making the first guideline going all the way around the head. I wanted majority of this haircut to be in real time. I know a lot of my videos and a lot of other videos you watch on YouTube, when they're cutting the hair, is sped up real fast, and you don't really get to visualize how the barber is cutting or how the strokes actually look in real time. So I wanted a lot of this video to be in real time. That's why the length is a little longer than normal. But if you stick around and watch it, I think it'll be real, beneficial to a lot of new barbers out there and old barbers out there too. Want to make sure that guideline is nice and even on both sides. It's doing the same thing on the right that it's doing on the left. And then you clean all the hair up underneath. Right here, I got my Andis Masters fully closed, and I'm removing that guideline I just made with the Slimline Pros. Taking that guideline straight on out. I want to show different techniques of fading that I personally do myself, in different videos. So if you see anything different from a previous video, it's just because I'm showing a different technique. Now I got the clippers open. And you can see how high I'm going up. Not going up too high, but going up enough so where I got some room to blend, you know. I normally go up a little less than an inch. You don't want to go too high and take the fade too high, but you want to give yourself some room to work those lines out, to blend those lines out. Then right here, I'm going with my one guard closed. Going up the same height that I just went up with the last guideline. So I started with the slim lines, made a guideline. I used my Andis masters to take that guideline out. Then I opened the masters up. And next, I'm on the one guard closed. So right now is basically what I'm doing. I'm going up in the fade, making guidelines, and then I'm going to work all them lines out on the way back down. So now I got my 1.5 guard on. I'm going with the grain just to lay that hair down some. Now I'm going to open it up. And with the guard open, I'm going up. Just slowly working on that line. This is the last guideline I'm making. This isn't really even a guideline. This is just transitioning that hair from light to dark. That's what I'm doing with this 1.5 guard. And you're gonna see me just work my way back down this fade. I went all the way up. Now I'm just gonna work my way back down, removing all these lines and blending everything in. So I closed the guard now, close the clippers, still same guard. I'm just working on that line that I made with the one guard closed. That's the line I'm working on now. And now you see I put the one guard back on, but now it's open. And with it open, I'm gonna work that line out. Just working my way back down the fade. And this is in real time. This is really how I cut. It isn't sped up. You'll see the parts that are sped up, but for the fade, I wanted to really show how I cut in real time. Now I got my half guard on. It's open. And I'm working on that line that I made with the masters open. When I'm working my way back down the fade, I always start with the clippers open when I put a new guard on. Slowly remove those lines. It's not a sprint, this is a marathon. You gotta slowly work the lines out if you want that blend to be good and blurred. You see me closing it up, slowly working it out. And now I took the guard off. I got the clippers open, and I'm about to work the last line out. Now, if you remember in the beginning of the fade, I made the first guideline with the Slimline Pros. And then I took that guideline out with my masters closed. And then I opened the masters. When you open the masters from a closed guideline, you have to remove that line. So I'm slowly working that line out. I got them open and I'm just slowly closing them up to remove that guideline. Then right here, blending the beard in, had it open, now I got it halfway. Now I gotta close. Simple as that. Open, half, close. Blend that beard right on in. This is some clipper over comb. I suggest everybody practice clipper over comb. Get used to it. It bring the fade to another level. Any areas that you see look too dark, that don't look fully blended at the top of the fade, you just hit it with the clipper over comb. I'm going with the grain with the one guard again, just laying that hair down. with the beard, got the clipper open, slowly blending it out. Now I got it halfway. Now I got it close. Simple as that. Open, half, close. Here we are on the other side of the fade. I'm doing the same steps. Got it sped up now because I show in real time how to do these steps, and I'm just gonna show the rest of the haircut, but it's the same steps that I did on the other side. One guard is closed right now. Now you can see the blend that I did already. You can see how good it's looking. This is before the lineup and before all the detail work. With the grain, got the 1.5 guard on. Same steps that I did on the other side. Lay that hair down. And then you're gonna turn the clippers upside down with the blade open. Gonna slowly work that line up. See, got it open. Now I'm slowly working that line up. It's time to work my way back down the fade. You see me really taking my time with this, man. This is a marathon. Slowly work them joints out. One guard, same as the other side. One guard open now. Slowly working that line out. Now I'm back with the grain, just to lay that hair down. You can see how much the fade is blended now. Still got a few more lines to work out. Hitting it with a little clipper over comb right here. Seeing some dark spots that I didn't like, so scoop that hair up with the clippers, bring it off the head a little bit. And I got the clippers open when I'm doing clipper over comb. Now I got the half guard on, it was open. Just close it up some, just close it up some more. Just close it up some more. Slowly working that line up. Same thing, got it open. Just close it up some. Close it up some more. Like when you're doing this, when you're really cutting hair, you just see how the line just slowly disappears and it blends in perfectly. Got it open. I was doing this side in sections. Close it up some. Slowly work the line out. Look how the line just disappeared. Last part right here. Connect the fade all the way around. And peep how much I comb, man. You got to comb. Cut some. And then comb some. Some more clipper over comb right here. Just perfecting the fade, perfecting the blend. And then the last guideline that I'm removing is no guard. You can see that blend, man. It looks real good. Spray some hold on the hairline and the hair, and I brush it down. So lay that hair down before I line it up. And after brushing it down, you get all the hairs are still sticking up, all the loose hairs. You know, you want to show your client that you really care about the haircut and you getting all the details. You really want to show your client that you ain't just trying to rush them out the chair, man. I hit the mustache with no guard with the clippers open. Make sure the clippers are open. You don't want to cut their whole mustache off. With the hairline, always keep it as natural as possible, unless they suggest otherwise. I like to follow the natural hairline. Don't push it back too long. The haircut lasts longer that way too, because there's not a lot of new growth growing back in a couple days, because you're keeping it natural. Then for the front, I like to start from the center of the head and work my way out, just to create a shorter distance. Be very careful around the mustache, especially when your clippers are sharp. So this was the before. My battery was about to die, so I had to get past the design and razor, but this was the before. You're gonna see how dope it came out. This is the after, man. Hit it with the razor, a little enhancement, and a design through on it. Waves looking good, blend looking crispy and butter. It's a good haircut, man. So thanks for watching. If you learned anything, hit that subscribe button, please. Share the video, like the video, comment, all that.